Good morning. I thought we'd go for a walk in the garden again, but this time early in the morning. Well, it's not too early now. It's about 10 to 7. Um, but here we are at the near the chapel, looking at the base of the sycamore tree, and we've left this part of the lawn wild because the grass didn't really grow very well. And also it's quite nice to have long grass for insects and things. But also and it looks lovely from the chapel actually. And that there's a lovely contrast between those lovely woodland geraniums, as I think they're called, and the grass, which is in seed now. It's lovely. It's a beautiful thing. Um, and there's nothing a lot happening that side, but of the glass. But there is a nice fern beginning to grow there. I noticed, so I'll have to protect that from being smothered. Right, so there's a few of those wild cornflower plants still, but they're pretty much gone now. Right, so over here we have some new plants, and the first is Campanula. Campanula is the blue one. Carpatica. It should kind of spread a bit there and have some blue color. I wanted to get some more colors in here because the weeds grow very fast and it just becomes all green. There is a very nice foxgloves. Mr. and Mrs. Foxglove. They're from the garden centre, but they're good. And you see the daylily there, that has to be split too, so I might get more of them around this area because that's gone very well. They were beautiful earlier on. At the back there's a passion flower on the wall. You can just see it, sort of see it. It's a bit, that's going really well. And the delphinium is doing well. The hostas are holding their own, although signs of slug food. There you go. There's another. This is a white Campanula carpatica, and behind her, near it, is Mahonia, a Mahonia cabaret. That should have orange flowers on it. There's another hosta, and then this is a lovely thing. This is Veronica, a hebe. It's a lovely thing, and there's another, the other one of those, Campanula carpatica, and my little bronze fennel is growing. It's growing. I staked it because I thought it was very fragile. Now look at this. This is the wolfsbane, and see, it's forming its flowers, and they will be the habitat of bees or bumblebees really very soon. It's grown out a bit and it's a bit scarier looking because of the wisteria above was growing. It grew out about a foot or more, a couple. It was growing out. I had to cut it back there because it was shading everything too much. There's a lot of shade in this garden. There's an astrantia. That's astrantia claret, I think, and the globe thistles and the everlasting sweet pea and more of the campanula. That's the more normal one. Old man's beard, and here's more astrantia, a nice red one. Look at those lovely, beautiful white campanula things. They seem to, they're a lovely thing to have in the garden. So that's why I got more. This is actually a form of honeysuckle. It's been there on the wall all along. It's been for a long time. Now here we are. Here we are. There's the osteo. This is South African daisy, really, and those flowers open out in the daytime, and they close at night. And this is the astrantia as well. I love this one. This astrantia major or major, and the verbena purple top. This one has not grown straight, but anyway. And there you see the stalk of the only iris I got to flower. Now I'm going to have to do a bit of work on them and get them going because that was beautiful, but I need to get more of them to flower. And apparently I was watching on probably Gardener's World or something. Irises are, it's important that people grow them because they'll be lost, apparently, if you don't. Here is the Romnea, and look, it's beginning to get near where we're going to have flowers soon on that. See I could get that into focus. You see the flower head on it. So that's grown. There it is there. And then there's agapanthus. This is the kind of blue agapanthus. I have 3 pots with that, and 2 of them have lots of flowers, and one in the middle doesn't, and they've all been treated in the same rough way. And the sweet pea, which is growing, that'll begin to form flowers soon too. All this coming, I suppose, July. And look, this lovely white kind of garden rose. This lovely white sort of open flowers, they're beginning to form. And I think they're beginning to form there too. There's more of those ordinary agapanthus, the blue ones. They're in the bed, but this one hasn't done anything, and I don't know why, because it's exactly the same conditions as the other 2. Some sage down there, which is nice. Mint, which of course goes everywhere. And the lovage, which grown back again. But anyway, there's more of the things. But there's more of the sweet peas. Look at this plant with the big umbrella leaves. That's a little thing that just seeded itself there, and I let it grow, and it's lady's mantle, lovely, and that's great. Just happened. More of you see the purple top against the sky there. It really is lovely here today. I don't know if this little phone picks up the bird song, but it really is. It's really lovely. I hope it does, because it's beautiful. It's not the dawn chorus, of course. I think the dawn this morning was at 4:30 or something, but I can hear different birds. Lovely thing. So here we are. The Aran lily is, well, it's past its best for this year, but there you go. It was lovely. And then we have rock rose and various things, and there's rocket, wild rocket. It's lovely. It forms these little flowers. These flower at the top. But if you've seen the other video that I did of the garden earlier a few weeks ago, you can just see how much that's grown. It's quite big now, really. It's tall. This one, Brachyscum, this one is interesting, because I've noticed what it does at night is it curls back its leaves, and then they open out in the day, which is interesting. Bit like the way the other ones close, the South African daisy. That's just petunia. Right, on here, Virginia creeper is growing. It forms a great big sort of hanging thing. There is a bit of there's a bit there of the passion flower has got over that far. Anyway, moving along here, the jasmine, the Inverleith, I would expect to start flowering maybe. I don't know if it will. You see it there against the garden room door. That would be July, August, I think. And so all that's good. This one here is Claire Elizabeth. It's a clematis called Claire Elizabeth, and that doesn't like full sun, likes shade. And I had it at the front, trying to grow. It grows. It likes pots. It's fine with that. But I had it growing at the front, where in the area where there isn't much light, and it was fine. But then the problem was the squirrels. The squirrels just got at the pots and were digging around the plant. So I brought it here to see what will happen. To see will it grow a bit here. But it's got a lovely flower. And lastly, we have the passion flower, which has a big flower on it here. You can see the flower, the passion flower. So that's the first one. Well, there was one stray one earlier on when the weather was warm. That's the first one now for the coming month, because it's in July, August, September, and that'll be in flower. And there are lots of flowers forming. Look at these ones here. They're all going to be flowers, I think, before long. See, that's lovely. Lovely to see. Right, well, I don't know where Magnus has gone now. He was there before. He's gone in there. Right. He needs to be fed, and taken out of there. Okay, so have a good day.